Would Draco and Becky get matching tramp stamps? If
Yes.
so, what?
Yes, and it's going to be a huge.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of your favorite comedy cast, Two Dudes, One Table. Just kidding. It's Don't Mind Me. I'm your host, Draco. This is your co-host, Becky. How you doing today?
Yo.
I am nervous. But first, what do you think of the last episode? We hit 130 plays, and half the time it took us to hit 150 of the last one.
We're them.
We're dudes. And shout out Sloosh, man. He carried that episode. A lot of you guys love hearing him and having a guest on, so that was a super cool experience from both ends. I had some technical issues on the last episode. Zoom wasn't wanting to cooperate, and the first 14 minutes or so, there was some audio corruption going on, but you guys bared with me, and we appreciate it.
Powered through.
You guys are the real MVPs, for sure.
Apparently you guys don't like the helmet either.
Yeah, that was another big feedback we got, is they definitely wanted you to stick with the ski. So, brought the ski back, but this is because this episode, we are going to be doing a mock episode of another show that's out there. You've probably been familiar. They eat wings and ask celebrities questions. We're going to be doing that, but the questions come from you guys, and we got a lot of good ones. So
a lot more people gave us questions than I thought.
So we're going to have fun. We got some wings over here that get increasingly hotter, and I'll tell you about them as they go along. But all right, well, let's get into it. Wing number one, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name on the internet, but
Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, we might have to blur that out. I'm not sure. We ordered some wings because it was cheaper that way than making them here.
And we're lazy.
So we got the first one is, I guess,
it's either hot or hot buffalo.
Yeah, one of the two.
They didn't label them. They just put fucking hot.
And yes, they're boneless. It's for convenience. I prefer bone-in.
I don't.
He doesn't, and
I don't like to have to work hard for my food.
So yeah, we got hot here. Go ahead, take a bite, and then I'll ask you the first question.
But these at one point were hot.
They're not bad.
Motherfucker. Here we go.
It's a good wing. I definitely prefer bone-in, but it'll be all right. Favorite video game series? I'll let you go first. He's more the gamer of the two of us.
This is very easy for me. I have a shit load of their Funko Pops. It's the Mass Effect series. The original trilogy, to be specific. The new one's ass, but definitely the best. I like RPGs, and I like a good story, and it's both of those things. Can't really ask for a better story in a game than the Mass Effect series.
Never played them, but so my homies know this, and they grill me all the time. I'm a pretty picky gamer, to say the most part, because when I was a kid, I didn't have access to a lot of games. So what I did was just play what I had at hand. I own the Wii, the 360 and stuff, but anyhow, I was a big fan of the Assassin's Creed games then, which I still am. I just don't play them as much. I don't really play a whole lot of games. But now I own a P5, and I don't really play a whole lot. Mainly because I don't think it's worth $70 fucking for a brand new game, if you ask me.
It's true.
But
not wrong.
So I don't know. Right now, I've always played a lot of Minecraft. I did play Chivalry 2 for a while. A few other, Fortnite, a few other odd and end game. I got Hogwarts Legacy, which I heard they're making a fire second game too. I don't know how true that is, but
I will say too, I grew up without internet until I had internet on and off, but I couldn't play anything online until 2016. It was the very first game I played online consistently was Battlefield 1. So I grew up playing everything was offline and everything was story based. So my taste in games has to have a good story. So it had to draw me in enough to keep playing it. So I became someone who games consistently all the time off of story-driven narrative games. I've never been one that got into Call of Duty or anything like that.
I'm also a cheap prick. I don't know. I have to justify a lot of games.
Most of what I buy is on sale when I buy it.
That's valid.
Especially now. Everything now is terrible.
I agree. You ready to move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Go ahead and eat another wing.
Another one of these?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
There's a button. Every time you press this button, you get $10. But some random person, including people that you know, get deleted. Are you pressing the button? And if you are, how many times? Before we get into this, I just want to say these wings are really not that hot. These ones, the hot ones.
No.
On taste factor, I give them like a, I don't know. They're pretty good wings, I suppose. They're like 7 for boneless. But with the hotness, the flavor of the sauce is pretty good. I'll go like a solid 8.5 out of 10.
I was going to say like 6. I'm going to look up the statistic for this.
Because I was thinking, I don't know that many people in the grand, especially in the grand scheme of things. So I feel like I almost could hit the button, say 10 times, and not delete anybody that I know. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? Yeah. Because, I mean, the odds are slim, but like imagine you just tap it once and it's somebody you know, just right off bat.
So, yeah, so it's $10 a button push, right?
Yeah.
That's where it gets me because, like, I only have like 10 people I actually give a fuck about. If they disappeared, I'm like, damn.
Oh, that sucks.
So I don't know if $10 is worth it. However, there's 8.1 billion people in the world.
Right.
I could get rid of. I'm not going to say that. I could get rid of a lot of people. The percentage is so low, and I do like to gamble.
Right, yeah. I'm thinking I could press the button between, I don't know, 10 to 15 times without anybody I know getting deleted.
Here's my thought. I feel like the first, like, 5 or 6 button pushes are like kind of like, okay, they're still there, still there.
Yeah.
Then is when I get, like, fuck it. And just start going ham.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get like 100 times at least.
Yeah.
I got to make it worth my while.
That's
and
fair.
honestly, if I get one of the homies slimed out, they'd understand.
Anything for the bag. A family member of yours was driving while drunk and accidentally hit an innocent kid. They ask you to help bury the body. Do you help them on this case? And it goes unsolved? Or do you tell the police and have justice for the innocent kid?
Neither. I'm going to tell them, listen, I'm not going to tell on you. I'm not going to help them. So if they get caught, it's on them. But I'm also not going to be I'm not going to be a rat.
I'm definitely not helping, bro.
If you're drinking and driving and kill someone, then that's on you.
Yeah. I'm definitely not helping you get rid of nothing. Will I necessarily come forward?
Yeah, I'm going to play stupid. I'm playing dumb.
Now, if I get interrogated and they say, hey, did he come up to you and this and this? They offer me a nice cheeseburger, I might say something.
I mean, if they offer me a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich, they're fucking cooked. They're going down.
You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? My morals are on the line here, fam. I'm not going to sacrifice what I believe in just for
I'm not going to go to prison and get if you decide to drink and drive.
Yeah, no. Would you rather take off the mask or eat another one of these spicy wings?
I'll eat a blazing wing now instead.
I'm just going to enjoy another hot while I enjoy this show.
I'm turning around when I eat these so you don't see my face, but I am eating them. I'm not a bitch.
I'm not going to let him punk out that easy.
Blazing?
You're just letting the blazing one rip right off rip.
I'm not a fucking pussy.
I beg to differ. How you feeling over there, man?
It's not bad, but I can feel it coming. I have 90% of this wing to swallow still. That one's hot.
I'm scared.
That one's a bit warm, chat.
I'm genuinely fucking scared. Look, I used to be good at eating spicy things. And when I was in school and just out of school, I was ripping, dude. When I was in junior or senior year, I had the world's hottest gummy bear to El Nino or whatever. And I used to handle that stuff well, but now, dude, I get heartburn like a motherfucker, man. I'll give you a minute to recover, and then I'll ask you this next question. It doesn't look like you're having a great time.
Only the tip of my tongue hurts. It hurts so fucking bad.
Are you happy with your pee-pee?
No. No.
Honestly,
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. God could have blessed me with a big wiener, athleticism, good looks, intelligence, sense of humor, all of the above. But instead, he said, here's a dash of autism and fat. That's what you get. You don't get the Stephen Hawking autism. You don't get math autism. You get the distracted by shiny objects and a love for trains autism. and your metabolism, that's fucking gone. You eat one fucking cheeseburger and you're going to gain 40 pounds. But you work out for a whole fucking week, and guess what? Guess what? You don't lose anything. So not only do you get fucking fat retard, you also get small wiener. So, yeah. To answer your question, no.
I'm okay with mine. I could have, got a little more favor there, but I'm not. It's not too bad. It's all about the motion in the ocean, man.
I'm not pissing on my balls. It's not that. Could be worse.
Holy fuck. You gotta eat one of these still.
This one fucking suck, chat.
If you and Becky have to 2v2 Apex Predators from any time period, who are you guys taking?
What? Right. Let me dive into this one. We're gonna get fucked up anyway. Okay? We're fucking cooked. So, I say we choose the two scariest motherfuckers we can so we die quick. So, T-Rex and another T-Rex. We gotta die quick. Or like a big fucking shark. Like a megalodon just gonna fuck us up in one bite. The blazon's wearing off.
Ah, boy.
If I eat another one of those.
You're good. I'll let you sit this next one out. Would Draco and Becky get matching tramp stamps? If
Yes.
so, what?
Yes, and it's gonna be a huge fucking wiener. I'm gonna get his face and he's gonna get my face.
On Becky's back, by his ass, he's gonna get Dick Garage. I'm gonna get one that says Becky's Water Park right here. You can instantly become world class at one completely useless and ridiculous skill. Not something cool. Something like folding fitted sheets perfectly, identifying any soda by smell, or barking exactly like a golden retriever.
Barking exactly like a fucking dog of any kind would be awesome.
What skill are you choosing, and how would you abuse this power? I'm gonna need a moment to think.
Oh, you know what? This one's gonna be fucking to make my life easier, okay? I want to be able to blindly reach down with the fucking plug-in and first try hit every fucking socket. This smooth. That's what I want my world class skill to be. I want to be able to close my eyes, reach down, first try, plug my phone in.
That's a good one.
I don't like having to fucking bend over the arm of my couch and lay upside down to try to get the fucking plug in the wall.
Maybe like being able to go into the store and find exactly what I need every
That's
time.
A good one. Any store, like you never.
Yeah, you've never been there. Yeah.
Chain, just log in. I know exactly where that is. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think that would be it. All right, next wing flavor is buffalo lemon pepper.
Yeah, lemon pepper I don't like, so this is not going to be good for me anyway.
It smells good, though.
It smells fucking awesome.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of lemon pepper, the flavor, but this is actually kind of good. I kind of enjoyed that.
This one's not terrible. It's not very strong.
It's just slightly harder than the first two. I actually think this one starts touching the Scoville bar. 10,000-ish. Loose research. Next question. If animals could talk, which species would be the rudest, and why do you feel like they already have beef with you personally?
Fucking probably cats.
I'm gonna go groundhogs. I've been fighting this motherfucking groundhog for like, what, 2 summers? One summer so far. I got a garden at home, trying to be self-sufficient of sorts. And this motherfucker's getting... Dude, he looks like a small fucking dog. I borrowed Becky's fucking pellet gun. Broke it, by the way. I owe him. But I was trying to hunt that bastard. Every time I sat on that motherfucking porch, nowhere to be seen. The second I went to work, motherfuckers chewing up my fucking peppers, dog. It was pissing me off. And this summer, I'm vowed to sit outside as long as it takes to put his head on my fucking stove.
I'm gonna say cats, just because they're all fucked. I have a cat. I think he's been in the video.
Yeah, I think we have had two in the
But
stew.
he does this really cool fucking thing where, middle of the night, for no reason at all,
Another wing.
he'll jump up on my bed when I'm sleeping and he'll bite the fuck out of me and then run away.
You can delete one minor inconvenience from your life forever, not something huge. Or something
I got
small.
something not huge I can delete from my fucking life.
Something small that annoys you every single day. What are you erasing from existence?
Wiener. That's a good one.
The ability to have to wear these motherfuckers. I wish that fucking stopped.
I mean, it's either my glasses, which I do wear glasses, everybody. You probably saw that last video, maybe. Or my carpal tunnel, my double carpal tunnel. That's a fucking pain in the dick. When your hand's ready to go numb when you're doing anything, that sucks.
Finish the wings too. One last question for this wing that we're still marinating on. If you had to swap lives for 1 year with a fictional character who had to live through their worst storyline moment, who are you choosing and why? First of all, I just want to say, I can't feel my tongue. There was this one book. I'm about to nerd out on you guys for a minute. When I was in middle school, I stumbled across this series called The Ranger's Apprentice, which is a great fucking, it's like a 12-book series by John Flanagan. Dude, it's so good, by the way. But the story, I'll just try and give it to you. I've read since middle school, the reason I said that, since middle school, I've read it like 3 or 4 times over. Pretty much, you know, it's back in castles and times and whatnot, fantasy world. This dude, born, parents aren't around, orphan, and there's these different factions like farmer, cook, all these things that these citizens of this castle grow up to be, you know, and the orphans all kind of get picked by the heads of each thing. So the knight head, cook, the chef head, all these people come in and they pick recruits out of the orphans, and then whatever the case may be. Well, this guy, the main character, Will, becomes a ranger, which is like super badass, kind of like hides in the shadows, does the dirty work for the castle, all that type of stuff. I would choose the main character for that. His name's Will. I would choose that. And I'd say like their worst storyline moment depends on what book you read, but you know, he was an orphan. He didn't fit in anywhere, and that's in the first book, and then he becomes a ranger and gets captured by enemy army, and then they put him in slavery, and then he gets rescued, and then, you know, leads a bunch of troops and sees battle a bunch. So I mean, I would live through their storyline. I feel like it's a super interesting one, and it's one of the best book series I've ever read.
This is tough for me because a lot of the fictional characters I know are from games or movies, and like they're really fucking cool, but like the worst moments are fucking horrible. First, I thought, you know, it'd be really cool to be fucking like someone from Star Wars, like Anakin or someone. But well, Anakin gets fucking chopped in half, and his mom gets killed, and he gets roasted alive. It was gonna be cool, but then it was like, oh, he had to chop his homie in half. His woman got fucking slimed out, you know. Or
his master got folded right in front of him.
His master got the fucking one drain on him.
It's just not a good time.
It's not a good fucking time. So then I was like, okay, well, is there any games where there's like a cool fucking fictional character that got to do some fun shit, but also didn't have too much drama? So I'm going with fucking the main character from Titanfall 2.
Ooh.
Jack Cooper, because his worst moment really is losing his robot fucking buddy, but he comes back, so it's really not that big of a deal. So then the rest of it is he gets to pilot around this big fucking robot and kick people's ass all the time, which is cool as fuck.
Go ahead and tell them about this one.
Desert Heat. This is a dry rub, and it smells fucking awful.
They got charred at 50,000 Scoville units.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the hotness. I just think it's going to taste fucking horrible.
Yeah, because let's be honest, when you're eating hot things, the actual flavor behind the heat matters.
Yeah, that's what I don't. Well, one thing I don't understand too is when you have people that will fucking consistently eat things that are ridiculously, like, insanely fucking hot, and they hurt themselves doing it. Oh man, and they're drenched in fucking sweat, wiping their face off, and they're like, "Oh, I love it." I'm like,
There's no way.
They're like, "Oh, they taste good." I'm like, there's no way you're fucking tasting it.
No.
You're supposed to enjoy your food, not fucking want to kill yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a sniff test on these dry rub boys.
I'm not. That's gonna be fucking bad. They're just so fucking dry.
It smells like paprika.
It's like eating fucking cat food. Oh yeah, fucking dry as hell.
Mm-hmm.
The only person who gets these are a fucking psychopath. Oh, they don't even taste good. God.
This is a 4 out of 10 wing.
This is a 1 out of 10 wing. There's not a redeeming factor to this. Other than it might be food.
I'm taking a drink not for spice, but for moisture.
Yeah. Where the fuck is my water at?
You wake up tomorrow and your body has been replaced with a completely inanimate object of your choice, but your brain is fully functional. What object are you and how do you spend your day?
Be my phone. I got a camera so I can see, speakers so I can hear, internet so I can whack it. I want to be his dad's urn. I want to sit on his fucking shelf and watch him all day.
Wing up.
Do I have to eat another one of these? I don't know if I can. They're so bad.
I don't understand how this is 50 Scoville.
It's like fucking dry cat turds, what this is.
You have to live inside one video game for a month. Which game do you pick, and what's the first ridiculous thing you do once you're inside? I feel like this is the most easy thing ever. GTA 5. I'm gunning down all the fat bitches.
It's too fucking not good. I can't do
I'm
it.
living in GTA 5. I'm getting the invincibility hack, and I'm just running amok.
I want to choose something that's like kind of just fun. Like I don't think I'd survive a lot of the games I play. Like,
yeah.
Like one of the last games I played was Knights of the Old Republic. Like I'm fucking cooked, but that'd be really fucking cool for a few minutes. Probably one of the Far Cry games. That'd be fun because you got pretty much free range to do whatever you want. No one gives a fuck.
Mario Kart would be fun. I think
That would be fun as fuck.
Wild Wings, please.
Sorry for bitching out in the desert heat, everybody. They tasted too bad. I almost threw up.
You wake up with a random, totally useless animal feature, like a flamingo neck, porcupine quills, or beaver tail. What feature do you get? And how do you try to make it work in daily life?
Duck dick. They have a
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like a
Buddy's been investigating duck dick, man.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Ducks' cocks are corkscrewed.
Eat a fucking.
You didn't know
wing.
that?
No.
That's not my answer. That would be fucking hilarious.
This is the wild one, so it says 100,000 Scoville. We'll see. That one definitely had. I can feel the heat on my tongue a little bit. It's definitely sitting there. What does the platypus have that's poisonous? Is it the fucking
They have like
pines?
quills, don't they?
Yeah. Whatever the platypus has that it gives you poison, that's what I want.
I want the fucking asshole of a spider. I want to be able to make webs. That'd be fucking cool. Man spider. I gotta give myself a break. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
What made you guys get into podcasting?
One day in the group, so he always had a podcast when we were younger, a few years ago. Yeah, like last year, about a year and a half ago. We were just talking one day in the group chat. I remember this. About how it'd be really cool if we could just start streaming or something. Because a lot of times when we were playing a game, we'd just start fucking rambling about the dumbest bullshit ever. I mean, this would be really good content.
Of course, everybody thinks that.
Yeah. And then he was like, I could just revamp the pod if we could do the pod. I'm like, I'm in. And he goes, you want to do the pod with me? I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, we did it. That's it.
Yeah. My answer is a little deeper because I have history. So, like he said, I did a revamp after people expressed interest. But back in, what was it, 2021 or something like that, I had got this laptop or whatever, and I don't know, I just felt like talking. I was going through some shit, so I didn't have a way to go to therapy or whatever, so I just And I had been listening to podcasts before, so I just figured, what if I started a podcast? I started it, I was like, I don't know, 19 or 20. And I started it as a self-help podcast. And really, I just set out, people that were feeling the way I was feeling. We kind of could all just, stand around bullshit together. And I would just more or less like, because I've always liked talking, like creating conversation, getting to know people. Like, I was just getting into it just so I could have like an outlet for therapy. And then a lot of people in my community at the time were like fucking with it. I had like 2,000 fucking average downloads and shit. I don't know. But I got into it like that, just trying to be like a voice for the people that felt like me. And then I ran out of shit to talk about. So then I put a pause on it while I experienced more life so I could talk about more things. And then I revamped it once before, and it was more of like a stoner podcast. And it was okay and all, but I wasn't really messing with it like that. So then I let it die off or whatever. And then I started experiencing more life, and here we are again. So that's really all it was. Nothing too crazy. I've just always been a big fan of generating conversation and having a good time. And recently, I've been finding out more about myself in terms of like I like to make people laugh, and I know he likes to make people laugh. So just kind of like it just kind of happened. Becky, are you ever gonna show us your face?
Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. Sometime we might do an incentive at some point. It's gonna be a while. I just don't like being on the internet that much.
Is it like just for the people at home? Is it like anxiety fueled or?
I don't even like family pictures. Like I'm in like 2 family pictures in the last 10 years. I just don't like. What's the word for people that like look good in pictures all the time?
Photogenic.
Yeah, I'm not photogenic at all. It's fucking. I'm not a good looking person anyway, but I'm really not photogenic.
I think he's pretty cute. That's just me though. Draco, name a top 5 blunt rotation. Now, let me just preface this by saying you could have went into detail with fictional characters, non-fictional characters, so it would have been easier pickings. Becky's never smoked, and we've talked about it behind the scenes or whatever. I'm never gonna peer pressure him into doing something he doesn't want to do.
I'm anti peer pressure. You can't peer pressure me.
But what I think would happen if he did get high that has potential to land him in the top 5 because I think that would be genuinely so funny. I would not have control of my bladder. I'll give you the honorary mention.
Okay.
Number 5, I feel like it has to be like a Mount Rushmore staple of smokers. So I'm gonna go, like Snoop or
Jeffrey Epstein.
No, but somebody, big smoking status. Maybe the Chief Keef, something like that. No. So we got number 5 right there. Number 4, I definitely want like an athlete, either current or former.
R. Kelly.
If I had to choose, I'm thinking Anthony Edwards right now.
Jason Davis.
Maybe like Sean O'Malley. He would be cool to smoke
Sean
with.
O'Malley would be fucking cool as shit.
So there's 2. This is just hypothetical, so you can pick either one of them.
I would say Jason Tatum, but he's only 19.
Dude, fuck you, okay? Number 3, I bring one of the homies in, so probably my old lady or my homie Carl.
W. Carl. I picked Carl.
Number 2, I want a comedian in there. Shane Gillis, Cat Williams, one of those guys. Dave Chappelle, that would be a good. Number 1, I want like a wild motherfucker, like maybe Chad Ochocinco.
Okay, Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your top 5 blunt rotation.
Jar Jar Binks. Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. Klaus from American Dad. The giant chicken from Family Guy. And Yoda.
Bubbles and Klaus back to back is crazy. My stomach is feeling like really bad right now.
Like, I don't got a shit, but I might throw up.
I feel like there's a fucking boulder in my stomach right now. Each of you let a hot take fly. I got one right off rip. I've been meaning to get this off my chest on this show. Domino's out pizzas the Hut every fucking time. Okay, and a follow up to that, Little Caesars, and I'll give it to you like this. I don't think Domino's tastes better than Pizza Hut in its entirety.
Ooh, I gotta go.
I do think, however, the cheapness, the quickness, and the more customizable options, and also if you look, Domino's has higher sales. So
Oh, fuck off.
fuck you. So I think Domino's out pizzas the Hut. There, I fucking said it. That's my hot take, and I'll stand 10 toes on that shit. I think Little Caesars could also take that plate from Pizza Hut because of its speed. I mean, Little Caesars is cheap pizza, but it's good for what it is. And its convenience. You don't have to wait. You walk in, you get a pizza, you walk out. That's my hot take. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't care.
I don't want to piss people off.
These are the blazing wings, by the way. Supposedly the hottest that this place has to offer.
Or already hotter.
They're getting there. They're definitely, holy fuck, they're getting there.
It's already my second one of these. Fuck
This
off.
is pain.
Alright, my hot take. I'm gonna stay on food. Raising Cane's is not very fucking good.
It's a
One
good
of the most overrated fucking restaurants. Oh, fuck! I spilled the bed, everybody.
It hurts so loud.
We should have just brought the fucking taser instead.
In pain right here. Let a hot take fly so we can move on to this question.
Raising Cane's is the most overrated fucking restaurant ever. Just bland chicken wings, little chicken fingers, cold wet fries, and fucking bread. That's all they have. It's not good. It's overpriced. My fucking ears hurt. The inside of my fucking ears are hurting.
I got fucking milk all over the fucking place. Opinions on AI. I think artificial intelligence will be the end of our humanity as we know it. I watched this show, The Person of Interest. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a good show. It's about AI and how they behave and all that stuff, and their abilities and to watch you and influence government officials, all that type of stuff. So I think AI will be the end of humanity if we don't get a grip. I can't feel my fucking nose.
AI sucks. I hate it, and it's going to ruin everything. It's fucking stupid. Make people leave. Next fucking question. The bottom of my tongue hurts. I'm fucking drooling.
Water all in my eyes. When's the last time you guys blacked out? Right now. Right now.
Yeah, right now. Okay, so blacked out, went into a coma, maybe died, don't know. So I was sitting there.
Oh.
I used to live with one of our friends. I had fucking bronchitis like a motherfucker. It was bad. Went to the doctor. They gave me really, really high strength fucking cough medicine. That fucking promethazine bullshit people make lean out of. And they said take like however much by mouth, whatever. But I was fucking dying. So I just fucking doubled up. They're like, why would I take this much now and then take this much in a few hours? Well, I could just take it over double it all at once and just get it out of the fucking way. So I did it. I can't remember how much it took, but I did over double what you're supposed to take in a day. Because I was like, fuck, might as well. It's still early. And I was laying in bed.
Dude, I can't feel my fucking teeth.
Sorry. I was laying in bed on my phone, like we all do. One of these maneuvers. And all of a sudden, I was like, damn. That's fucking hilarious. But I wasn't doing anything. I just dropped my phone on my chest. My arms went to the side. And I couldn't move my arms anymore. And I was like, that's fucking cool.
Oh, God.
I just started fucking laughing. Uncontrollable laughter. They couldn't stop. Couldn't move my arms. Couldn't move my legs. And Max comes in the room. He goes, "Are you okay?" I said, I don't know. Kept giggling. Just kept giggling. The next thing I know, I woke up. You know, damn near crawled across the house. Got so fucked. To where Max was like, "Dude, I had to go in and check on you. I thought you fucking died." I slept for 14 fucking hours. Straight. Completely fucking through. 14 hours.
Oh, that's impressive.
And just woke up. I felt fucking awesome. I only had bronchitis for a day.
Last time I blacked out, I don't know, it's nothing funny. I stood up and stretched and fell the fuck over. Or have you ever been arrested? Yes. Yes, I have. Have you? No.
No.
I was arrested. I was on a vacation I wasn't supposed to be on.
I feel bad for you.
I was on a vacation I wasn't supposed to be on. I was down in Florida. Shout out my homie. We're getting ready to leave in a couple days. Been there we was there 5 days or something, getting ready to leave. We go into the Walmart. They got, you know how the subways are on the side or whatever. Well, this guy, instead of a Subway, it was an airbrush, souvenir shop.
Oh shit.
And we go up there, my buddy's got his handful of keychains, and I got my shit, whatever. He go up there, he set the keychains on the counter, and Buddy was in the back, brushing up a storm. He heard us set the keychains down. He whips his head around. "You guys fucking mind?" Or something like that. He started cussing us off rip. And my homie, he just wasn't taking that type of tone very well. They get to doing this or whatever, and my homie's like, "Yo, why don't we go up here where his shirts are and we'll just mix everything up." So we're taking, purple larges, putting them with green mediums, and this, that, and the third. We thought we was so funny. And, looking back at it,
that was kind of a dick thing to do.
It was a dick thing move for us to do, but he shouldn't have cussed us like that. We was young. I was 20 or 21 at the time.
It was right out of high school.
And, Buddy he gets to talking hot or whatever, talking about, he said to my homie, so he said to him, "Why don't you and your boyfriend get off somewhere or whatever?" And so they got into a bickering argument match about if he was gay or not. So my homie said, "Why don't we go out back and see if it's my foot or my dick in your ass?" And Buddy was like, "Okay, well, why don't we go out back then?" So me and homies at this point thinking we're about to beat brains off, bro, fucking jumping. So as we're walking, my mouth fucking hurts, dude. As we're walking, we're going past each aisle or whatever. And every 2 aisles, Buddy's stopping and making sure that I'm behind him. And I'm pushing him "Buddy, I'm behind you. Why don't you get the fuck out the door?" So we get over by the pharmacy section, and I'm not even joking, bro. I wish I had the tape. It was right next to the NyQuil, Dayquil area. And he ended up grabbing me. I'm going to touch you real quick. He grabbed me by the back of my neck like I was a dog. And he picked me up. And I mean, he was 6'2", 6'3", 200 something, 300 pounds, something like that. Much bigger than me. And but he was 50 years old. I'll give you that. 5'0", big old 50. He picked me up like I was some fucking chihuahua, and he threw me down the aisle like a bowling ball. My Sonic coins got knocked out. My wallet's here. My glasses is there. My phone's this way. So then I hit this woman's mobile cart or whatever, and I picked my head up, and I'm this close to the cart. And I didn't have my glasses on, which those of you that know me know that I can't see very well without my glasses. I just turned around, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I hit him one time on the chin. He was snoozing before he tipped over, and I made it out to Walmart. And then, well, actually, that's a lie. I stood over top of him saying "What now, bitch?" This, that, and the third. Thought I was hot shit. So then I'm walking out to Walmart, and I get about halfway out there, and my adrenaline's pumping, and I'm whatever, we gotta get out of here. Then I realize I don't even got my wallet. So I go back into Walmart, try to find my wallet. Stadies right there. He was sitting on the sidewalk or whatever. So the dude I hit and me both got arrested, rode back in the same car, and I got booked the holding cell, and then I got bailed out by my homies, so I didn't spend any time in there, but I did get arrested.
I have been attacked by a police dog before, but I didn't get arrested.
Only a couple of questions left. Are you going to join me for one more?
No. Fuck you.
Well, then you start describing your perfect sandwich.
Try my perfect fucking sandwich.
Uh-huh.
It's probably just a good fucking Philly cheesesteak. You get a nice fucking toasted bread of any kind, some good quality fucking steak, some kind of cheese that's really fucking melty. Doesn't matter. Like some people like try to say, "Well, this cheese doesn't belong to Philly cheesesteak." Cheese is fucking cheese. That's usually what you want. I'm gonna say a good pepper jack thrown on there, some grilled mushrooms and onions, some grilled jalapeno, and then some kind of like chipotle sauce on top of it. That's my fucking perfect sandy. You look like you're gonna fucking cry.
I'm thinking about it. My perfect sandwich. First of all, French bread. Toasted French bread is the best sandwich bread in my opinion.
Not whole wheat.
Get you a nice New York strip or two. Sear it, get it nice how you like your steak, and cut it up into slivers. I put the slivers of the steak down. Of course, you want some sort of condiment on your bread to make it a little moist, whether it's mayo, butter, whatever the case may be. Then you put the steak, lettuce, chopped up tomatoes, a little bit of banana pepper, and I like to add a little crunch on top of that. Did I say lettuce already?
Yeah.
Okay. And with the crunch, maybe like a fried onion or a chip of some sort, and you mush it down. And make sure you layer it too, and get some A1 sauce on top of the steak. Yeah, that's my perfect sandwich.
I would say one of the best sandwiches I've ever made. Now, this is really, really basic. I don't know why it worked so good, but it was one of the best fucking things I've ever made in my life. We went camping. We like to cook shit on the fire. We got some ground beef. And I made myself a nice fucking, probably a quarter-pound patty, maybe.
I'll drop a quarter-pound douche after this fucking video, dude.
Hi, Kurt. Genuinely, me too. I cooked this burger on the open fire. Just got a regular white bun, toasted it a little bit, put the burger on it with some provolone cheese. Got it nice and melty. Didn't put any sauce on it at all. The only thing I put on that burger was the sweet and spicy chili Doritos. Put a few of them bitches on there. I don't know why, but to this day, that is one of my favorite sandwiches I've ever made in my life.
How do you figure if the fart is safe or if it will leave a stain?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you boys. I'm at the point now, there's not a lot of control. I just feel it and I let it fly. And whatever happens, happens.
Alright, this is going to be our last question. You want to eat the last two wings or no?
No, I'm not.
Well, pass it to me.
Oh my god.
If you could take back one mistake you made becoming an adult, what would it be?
Man, that's a deep question to end on.
That is a deep one to end on.
Are we talking about, like, can it just be at any point? Or have to be as an adult?
The question says as an adult.
Becoming an adult.
Yeah.
So it could be. I don't. Listen. And people always say, like, you're going to regret not doing this.
I regret taking that fucking bite.
I don't regret most things. When I make a decision, I make decisions where I'm not going to go back and be like, fuck. I don't really think I really made any mistakes. I mean, I've made some fucking stupid decisions where I'm like, I probably didn't have to do that. But, man, it's tough.
Starting nicotine. I regret that. I wish I'd never started vaping. Well, I started smoking cigs first, and then, like, the last 5 years I got into vaping. And that, I feel like, completely wrecked my ability to breathe. I could just make the conscious decision to not do it, but fuck them.
Yeah, like even right out of high school, like you can even attest to this. Even now, I just don't do anything. Don't have much of a social life of any kind unless it's doing this. Burnt a lot of bridges that way, I'll say that much. So probably just getting out more. You guys should submit more questions at some point just to have us answer. I have always thought that you guys should be able to get to know us a little more. We kind of just jumped into it. We could leave a type of this thing open. You guys just have any questions, and maybe we can rattle a few off an episode and just. It can be hypotheticals, personal, whatever.
I got a couple of announcements in the video. One, we're on Instagram now, so I'll put that up here. Just, keep up with us if that's your app of choice.
We're also on Facebook.
And TikTok. Should be eligible for a pod radar run again in the upcoming weeks, so look out for that.
How did we do on that, by the way?
we're leading up until the last couple hours. We got second final vote time by 1 vote. I'm not mad about that at all. You guys really showed up and showed out for us. Let us know about the new setup. I'll include all of our socials, especially the Discord. We are super, super, super interactive on the Discord. So if there's pod ideas or segment suggestions or questions you have, anything that you guys might want to transfer or communicate to us, Discord is the best place for you guys to do that, by all means.
YouTube comment section too. We're pretty active then. We read them. If you guys comment, they are read and they're usually acknowledged. If we could get all of you 150 people that for some reason like our bullshit, you drop a like, that'd be fucking pretty cool.
That would be cool. I'm going to be trying to, every time we record, I'm going to be trying to do something. We're going to be starting what I would like to call like a mini series. So we're going to be uploading like Reels and TikToks and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts.
Yes.
So if there's any like rerunning type of segments you guys want to see in short form, I know that we have a couple ideas already, like little games that we could do on the side, or it could include at the tail end of an episode, like that What's in the Box thing. You guys had a lot of fun with it.
We are allegedly considering streaming.
Allegedly. So what that means for us is
we don't play anything serious. So
right.
Like we're thinking like games like Phasmophobia or little indie games that we can not fucking Minecraft, like not take seriously, just have a good time. Just things like that.
Broadcast 2 POVs from those games we play and interact with the audience.
And maybe if we can get some of our other boys that said they want to stream too, maybe
we can start like a little stream group or something.
Get some of their clips, We do think you would like our group. We do appreciate your guys' feedback. It's really giving us some momentum.
And speaking of momentum, you guys have done amazing in keeping up with us and being involved. And it makes, I don't know about him, but it makes me feel like, we're actually starting something that could go somewhere.
I'll be honest. I kind of didn't think we'd ever get more than like 10 people watching this fucking shit. The fact that there's 150 people that consistently watch our shit and we only know like 15 of them.
So pretty much we're just yapping to say a big old thank you. Thank you guys for watching, for being interactive with us and keeping us moving, carrying that momentum on to each and every episode. You guys seem to think we found our flow and our structure, so we're just going to keep it rolling and see what kind of growing we can do from here. Know what you guys thought of this mock ones, and see you in the next episode.